soaring with their hot, hot, hot samba, they found themselves in the dreaded dance-off. Luckily, they had a secret weapon, some serious hip action. Ashley and Pasha!
Your hips, I'm telling you, are lethal weapons.
The way you gyrate your body is second to none. It's
good.
fantastic.
I felt you hit it a little too hard, but I have to say what you lack in technique, you certainly make up for in performance, my darling.
Show them! Big, big love for Ashley and Pasha, my darlings. A lot of love in the room for you tonight. Where do we even start? Another seemingly brilliant week for the two of you until the dance-off scenario. How much of a shock was it to hear your name at that point, Ashley?
It was a shock, but you just never know. I mean, that's the name of the game, and no one's safe. It's a fierce competition. So when it went red, I just looked at Pasha and I was like, all right, buddy, let's do this.
Let's
Get
do
ready
this
and
thing.
dance again.
I
Yes.
love that. Fans were in disbelief. Becca was one of them. She posted online saying, don't think I will ever recover from the shock of Ashley being in the dance-off. Pasha, no one wants to be there in that situation. Had this crossed your mind that this, you know, might happen? Does that every week you think, well, we've got to be ready for it?
Listen, I'll tell you that in every series I've been in, myself personally, I never escaped.
You've never escaped the dance every time?
Yes,
wow.
every single time.
Yeah.
So that it was coming.
You know it's coming.
And I think it's a good week to get there and shake it off and keep going, hopefully.
I know, and hopefully, yes. Thank you, people. Show them some love. All the judges saved you. Such great scores as well. How could they not? Bruno especially made it clear that you shouldn't have been there. Did that help soften the blow of having to go up against Graham? Or, you know, does that help at all, Ashley?
I mean, we're very appreciative that the judges all chose us, but you just, yeah, going against your friends, we're strictly family. You don't want to do that. You don't want to be in a dance-off, but it is a part of the show, and we just went out there and tried to give it our all and put our hearts out there. So.
And you certainly did. Let's talk more about your samba. I mean, it was just something else. Serious hip action coming from you. I've never seen a woman shake feathers like that in my life, young lady. So, seriously, did you realise your hips were such lethal weapons, lady?
I didn't, but it's good to know. Yeah, I'm just going to walk around like...
Oh, gosh, I don't know. So good. Did you enjoy this one?
I did. It was very challenging. The samba, they've got this like tuck and roll movement that I was just like,
Who are they?
You professional peeps that,
Yes,
that
the they.
do the Latin. Like I want to learn how to do it properly, but
Blame Brazilians. They
the
came up with this
Brazilians.
stuff.
This
Yes.
idea.
Brazilians do it
Oh, you know,
right.
because I remember Katya was on the show once and she was talking about squeezing the muscles in here and then... But you guys all make it look so easy. It is so hard. Craig said then that Ashley hit it a little bit too hard. I mean, looking back, what do you think? Erin was just saying, you know, a little bit too hard. Good for you. Most people underdo it.
Yes, we were going for a very strong, powerful, beautiful routine, and energy was in the picture, and that's what we were going for, energy.
Yeah, and so much energy. Something you did hit hard, the Lindy Hopathon. The two of you. You smashed it, you two. Absolutely smashed it. How much fun was that? I wanted to join in. Look brilliant.
It is a lot of fun. I mean, you're just bouncing around the whole time, just like woo, woo, woo. And we got to add some of our Charleston lifts in there, which was kind of fun to bring that back. But yeah, it's a good workout, that's for sure.
And it's funny, you look around and suddenly you see all the people there doing their thing. I'm like, almost forgot my steps. I'm like, oh,
Look at
what are they doing?
That's good. Concentrate, Pasha, concentrate. Well, here's a Strictly stat that might put a smile on your face. Alicia Dixon also found herself in the bottom two in week 10 back in 2007. And we all know what happened at the end of that story. Yes. Are you ready and excited to get stuck in with this week?
I'm just, so grateful to be through to another week. We've got Quick Step now, so that's happening back in the ballroom hold. And there's a lot of content in this one, so
There
lots
is.
to learn.
There.
Can I just play your music? Because it's my favourite. So I have to say, you're dancing the Quick Step to... It's from Funny Girl.
Yes.
Mrs. Holstein, what a beautiful, beautiful name. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous.
everyone, Zoe,
Yeah, sorry. I should never sing. Gorgeous in the building. You're dancing to Don't Rain on My Parade. Hello, gorgeous. Are you ready to channel your inner Streisand? Sorry, somebody stop me.
Yes, Babs is going to be in the building with me, and we've done a little, our own version of it, right? Because the story's a bit different in the musical,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's a lot of fun, and we got to bring it. We got to bring it this week.
We're gonna fly across the floor. Like never we flew before in any dance.
Yes.
And we're gonna hit it again.
No pressure, of course, there. But it's what, you know, obviously one of the greatest musicals of all time. How have you created the choreography to match this? Because, of course, in the scene when you have that song, she's going to Nikki Arnstein.
Yes.
But you've got to put yourself in the dance. You've got to dance it with her. So
Yeah, that was a pickle actually to deal with, but we have to dance together, so I'm there, and we're trying to make the choreography to match the greatness of the song. Song is huge, song is big, song is powerful. We're getting there.
I know. Oh my goodness. How does it feel to be back in the ballroom? It's been a few weeks for you.
It's been a few weeks, yeah, since the Foxtrot, and the ballroom world, you know, I'm becoming one with ballroom hold. Yes, I am. And,
Tell yourself.
Yes,
It's good.
yes. But it's an amazing song, you know, it's an amazing musical, so we're doing lots and trying to bring it all to life.
I know. How is that going? Big showstopper. How's training so far? Pasha, what can you tell us?
Oh yes, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be a lot of footwork, it's gonna be super fast, and the biggest smiles you've ever seen in your life.
Oh, I love it. You are brilliant, Ashley and Pasha. Go for it. Go for it. And that's all we have time for tonight. Join me tomorrow at 6:30. Joe and Diane will be bouncing by. The Pro Challenge continues, and Ian Waite is back with more training room exclusives. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Good night.
A lot of people around